Hi everyone, today I'll share with you a bunch of tips on how to find a lost hamster. The moment you notice your hamster is gone, remove all predatory animals from the room. Close the door behind you and put the animals in a room that is the farthest away from where your hamster was. If the room door was closed the whole time since you last saw your hamster, you will probably need to search only that room. But if it was open, they could be in any other room or even outside. In this case, you want to close all doors to keep your hamster from running all over the house. Start your search in the room your hamster was originally in. Stay really quiet for a few minutes. You want to listen for any sounds your hamster could be making. If you hear nothing for a few minutes, then start searching for them. Check all narrow, dark, and hard-to-reach places, like under the bed or behind furniture. If you don't find them, put a water dish or a bottle on the floor. Take some food and place it in a corner. You will need to do this for all rooms if you don't know which one your hamster is in. Make sure to place the same number of pieces in each pile, for example 3 pieces, and remember that number. Food disappearing will show you which room your hamster is in, so you can limit the search to only that room. If you have someone to help you search, then one person should go and check outside, because hamsters can travel very far. You can alert your neighbors as well. If you can't find your hamster during the day, you might have better luck at night. As you know, hamsters are not very active during the day, so they might be sleeping somewhere while you search for them. Since you'll be listening for noise again, you can do some things to help them make more noise. You can put a hamster wheel on the floor and put something inside to make it louder. For example, some wood chips, hemp, a small bell, or anything else that is safe. You can also partially crack a walnut and leave it on the floor or put it in the wheel. If your floor is carpeted, you can put the walnuts on a plate. After preparing all of these, turn off the lights and wait. To be able to see better in the dark, you can turn on a small red light. Hamsters can't see red light very well, so to them the room will seem dark. If you don't have a red light, it is very easy to make. Just color a regular bulb with a red marker. This will give you about an hour of red light. If you still can't find your hamster, you will need to make a bucket trap. To make it, you will need a bucket and some books, boxes, bendy bridges, anything you can use to make stairs up to the top of the bucket. Put cushions on the sides in case your hamster falls. Place some food and treats on all of the steps. It's best to avoid books and other things that are too slippery. We want to make the hamster fall into the bucket, so we will need some bait. You can use a wire and some clothespins to have it hanging over the bucket. I'm using millet with some mealworms stuck inside, but you can also use peanut butter, since it smells pretty strong. Since your hamster will need to fall into the bucket, you need to cushion their fall by putting a few inches of bedding inside. Make sure not to put too much to prevent your hamster from escaping. Put a cucumber in to prevent dehydration and put some food as well. Don't put a water dish or a bottle inside because your hamster might land on them. If you don't have a bucket, you can use a cardboard box, but check it often so your hamster doesn't chew through it. If your hamster's cage is on the floor, you can use it to make the trap in the same way, but remove anything that would be dangerous for your hamster to fall on. Before you return your hamster into their cage, you will need to figure out how they had escaped in the first place and take steps to prevent them from doing it again. Finding a lost hamster can take minutes, hours, days, and even weeks, so don't give up and don't stop leaving food and water. As I mentioned before, there is a chance that the hamster has escaped your home. Besides searching for it outside, you can put up lost hamster ads and post on social media. If someone finds your hamster, they are likely to take them to a vet or a rescue, so check your local vets and rescues. That's all for today. Good luck finding your hamster, and if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe.